So today we actually got a permit to hike the fiery furnace. We picked it up last night, and you have to have it visible on your backpack when you want to hike. A twisted maze of little semi-slot canyon type things and spires and fins. So we're really looking forward to this and super excited to get started. Roughly 10ish in the morning, and we are supposed to get this hike started around 7:30. We had a rough country lift kit, installed, and it has some quick disconnects for the sway bars to give you, better off-road capability. Well, one of the little quick disconnect pins fell off on the first trail that we went on, which wasn't even a trail, just a dirt road. And we had to stop by the parts store, which luckily there was a parts store open on Sunday, the CarQuest in Moab, and get some new quick disconnects. The safety pins to be able to go. So we had to wait till that opened, which meant we had to go, and which was nice. We stopped at the local coffee shop and had some coffee and a little bit of breakfast, and then ran over to the parts store, picked up what we needed, and finally made it to Arches. But by the time we got here, it was roughly 9 o'clock, and there was already a half an hour wait to get into the park. So it's starting to get hot. We're running late and just now getting started, but that's our typical thing, so no big deal. So we've been out hiking in the fiery furnace now for over 2 hours. We missed one of the guide markers because we're kind of trying to follow the route that you would take with a ranger-led tour. And we missed one, and we ended up going down some dead-end paths. They were awesome. We got to do some scrambling up some boulders, some squeezing through some holes. I don't know if Lindsay would say it was awesome, but I had a really good time. She's probably upset with me over it, but hopefully she appreciates it later. But we're now back on the guided tour area. We found some line markers, so we know we're going the right direction. And the way we knew we were going the wrong direction is when we were scrambling up some of the boulders, we saw a ranger-led tour and some people that we had passed earlier about 200 feet up on a ledge, and we had no idea how to get to them from where we were. Plus, we ended up on a dead end. So we're out here now, we're heading in the right direction finally, and we are on our way through the fiery furnace. Well, we made it. We survived the fiery furnace. A couple times I wasn't real sure if we were going to actually find our way out. There was probably a good hour in there where we couldn't find any of the ranger arrows, and who knows where we were. We were all over the place in there, and looking back at it now, it's quite a maze, and we only touched a very small portion of it, so there's definitely a lot more to be seen, and there were a lot of dead ends that we didn't go down and other things to do. I think if we ever did it again, we'd probably do it with a ranger. Not that doing it by yourself isn't fun, but now that we've kind of experienced it, I'd like to, listen to the ranger and hear what they have to say about the area, learn about the area a little more. I think that'd be a lot of fun.